Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Boy Goes GG. Today we're continuing with some more Marvel's Midnight Suns. We are back right where we left off. I don't remember what we did last time except start the game. I think I did a 2-hour first part. I kind of got sucked into the world here. But yeah, I haven't played in 3 days. I think that was Friday. Today's Tuesday, so I haven't played in 3 days. So let's get right into it.
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Don't feed him after midnight.
You're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
C-E-N-T-R-A-L. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates
All right.
now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if
Oh,
we should be
interesting.
frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
That's some
Oh, hey,
Infinity War
come on.
banner
Happens
going
to
on here.
Everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite
Nice.
kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Oh,
Aw, see that?
how cute.
Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece
right.
of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
It worked. Alright, select mission, I guess.
Saying my time is valuable sounds kind of uppity, but there are people out there counting on me to keep the peace.
Alright. Alright, so I did also change my rendering settings from DirectX 12 to 11, so I turned it down. But let's see if that works, because my game kept crashing and it got annoying. So yeah. Go. I don't think I have any combat items. No. Alright. Yeah, look at that team.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight warehouse raids are pretty normal for you.
Very.
This area in particular?
Occasionally. Good for a late night snack.
Oh.
The falafel place down the road. Stays open till 3.
Oh, right, sure. Only maybe next time say it less vampire-y.
Alright, here we go.
One of these days, I'll join you on a mission, and you will see what I am really capable of.
Sounds good to me.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Alright.
Not bad for a first team-up.
Almost feels like cheating with you two on our side.
Alright, so Banner's gonna be patching in, telling us all about this gamma stuff. Apparently he can't turn into the Hulk. Interesting. The Hulk doesn't want to come out and play.
Probably can scratch a band end off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Ooh, Dr. Faustus, smartest fanatic in the room. It's a small room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Oh no.
Kill them.
Okay. Well, we got loud real quick. Alright, defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
I've always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Hail that!
Draw cards until you have 3 in your hand.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
That was something.
Chain 2 attacks. Get you. Oh, if you were just in range, I would do you. Now let's just do these two.
Interesting.
Okay, I want to see what this does.
One more time.
Ooh, give me 2 more cards, but I can't play them. Ouch. 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 Poor blade. Someone's going after you.
I'll get you for that.
Reinforcements.
They're still not ready to give up?
Tactics mode allows you to quickly assess the enemy battlefield and condition of the enemy units. Activate the mode by
I've
pressing
never been one
LT.
to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid. Demon hunter, right?
Fucking mystic whip shit that we got is pretty cool. Oh, perfect. That's a knockback. Didn't realize it was knockback. That's cool.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Now that was something.
Let's do it.
Never seen that before.
Captain Marvel can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the Go Binary ability. In her binary state, Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage. Captain Marvel will lose her binary stat once all her block has been... Oh, okay. May as well. Wait, did I just knock him into Blade? Oh my god.
Just like old times.
No, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
Can we just rip open a skylight? Why do we have to crash through another one?
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Nobody noticed Crazy Doctor?
Watch out!
Uh-oh.
Get her!
She's still binary or something else now? Recover Hydra artifact, break the Hydra shield guard protection, access the truck, use the recover artifact card to secure. Okay.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Ah, okay. Do you have a knockback ability? Oh, we do not. Oh my. I need at least one, huh?
Watch close. Leave some for the rest of us. Get ready.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Looking
Level
good,
up.
feeling good. Time's up for these jumps. It's on.
Nice move.
I'll put this to good use.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Ah, it's not in the range.
Playtime's over.
Okay.
Hydra's in control of the situation. Lucky shot.
Damn. Blade's taking some hits here. Oh, I guess she is still binary, huh?
Just know my reputation.
Wasn't expecting that.
Looks like they want to try a few more.
And the other heroes must take a number of actions before the day's effect wears off. Tip: the number of actions remaining are displayed in the day's hero's health bar. Of course.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you, there is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Watch this.
At least your shield's broken. Did I get it? Yes, I did.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
And I got health back. Love that.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Well, I ran out of turns, too. Oh my god. All four of them want me, I guess.
They hope to break my resolve.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Oh, what the hell's happening to them? Oh, thank God the bleed took him out.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Weak, even for Hydra. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Is that all?
Hey,
Well,
level up.
that's exciting.
What you got for me?
Take this.
I'm impressed.
Nothing here that can... Yeah, you can't really change directions, I guess.
Regroup at position Tango.
There's only two of you left.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
You were too weak for this fight.
Got him eventually.
We've done it!
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols. From the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
It's like... Okay, so I'm getting 2-star ratings there, right? It's like... 2 is not the highest, is it? I feel like I'm getting like 2 out of 5 or something. Friendship increased with the blade
Nice
a little
job
bit
out
and
there,
Captain
kid.
Marvel.
I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time.
He's not used to being around people. I mean, he's been fucking 300 centuries or whatever the fuck he said. 300 years.
How did this work again?
On to Nico's message. Swooping in the last minute just the same. Oh wait, it's over there. Oh, RT. Ah. Hunter, you there? By the way, this is Nico in case nobody gave you the rundown on how the spark works. Blade and Cat Marvel just filled us in freaky stuff, especially Faustus. And then they just left me here alone. You should come hang out. What the hell's my door?
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later, Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah.
What's that collar we're wearing?
Making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient winters a little?
Casket of Ancient Winters. I think I've heard of that before. Oh no, maybe that was something else. I don't know.
Interesting.
So you're telling me I don't get to sleep. How do you get arcane keys?
As long as Caretaker doesn't come up with some busy work in the meantime, I'm perfectly fine.
Alright, let's hang.
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Oh.
Your mother could not be worse than mine.
Not saying it's a competition. Both our moms try to kill us, right? Ugh, messes with your head. Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough about our crappy parents.
You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor.
Very large vase, smells of flowers.
Can we do it again?
Conversation -1, like the common gift +1. Okay.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Dreaming for 300 years.
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's
oh, the Runaways. That's why I know the name.
The Runaways.
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Oh.
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of, and not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
Oh.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
I had some questions about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out 2 very disturbing things.
They're villains, right? Their parents?
First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters.
Oh, that's cool.
Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility.
Cool.
Gert, she didn't make it.
Oh, that sucks.
After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
Oh, Alex chose the parents, huh?
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively. Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
Are they really that good? Things don't seem all that different. Change can be.
To stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Used to?
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know, Agatha, she's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
You do not have to do this.
Thank you, but I do.
Obviously, the Agatha we met in, like,
more so than anyone, you deserve to know. Agatha died in an accident.
Scarlet Witch in the Vision, or what was it called? WandaVision? I can't remember. WandaVision? What was the show was called? Yeah.
The Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit. A powerful spellcaster in her own right.
Very different Agatha.
Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Dr. Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
I don't know.
I do not envy you. That must have been a difficult decision.
It's my job to make tough calls. I'm not popular for it, I know. But strong leadership requires risking being unliked. Wanda, Agatha. It seems we have lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Balance. The hunter can follow the path of light or dark through the choices they make in Abbey and the abilities to use in combat. Powerful rewards can be unlocked as hunter moves down their path. Oh. Oh, Charlie. Oh yeah, we came across the statue before. I couldn't do anything with it though. Oh my. Hello. Ghost of Agatha.
Agatha?
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Oh.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
I guess that's true enough. Been alive for a long time.
What have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Alright, Agatha. You say so.
Ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Alright.
Whoa.
Trial of the Elder God Ostheor. Open the way, location bar, recommend player level 1, current player level 3. Okay, perfect. Yay. So blood gates, they're like challenges, trials?
Is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah, Caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should know.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Oh, Charlie? Wrong little hellhound?
Charlie?
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck,
nice.
dear.
Let's do this, baby.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Your time has come.
You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you.
Take out as many of these fuckers as I can. Oh, I don't have any more moves. Mark does, but I do it every time.
I am impressed.
Oh, poor Charlie's getting jumped. Or at least that one came after me.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to stay. They certainly won't.
Now that was something.
Alright, Hellhound's done.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter.
Okay.
You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Champion of the Vishanti. Shanti. Alrighty. Completed a quick trial there. Oh, and now the gate's gone. Cavern. Okay. So doing the trial lets us enter the cavern. Okay, cool. Here. Moon seal. Let's replace the moon seal. Oster's gift allows magical locks and gates to be open. Open will allow you to access new areas of the Abbey and its ground, which are locked by magical means.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves.
Oh.
And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
The hunter has increased their arcane level, successfully using words of power, exploring the Abbey grounds, and even petting Charlie will grant arcane knowledge, which can increase the hunter's arcane level. At a higher arcane level, the hunter will get increasingly powerful rewards from the Abbey grounds and arcane chests. Anything around here? Alright. Words of power are magical incantations that the hunter can use on Abbey grounds. Use the words of power by holding RT.
Goddess of Order approves.
Got added to the chest, or added to the map, I mean.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Good night, Agatha. Nice seeing you.